If you're PSG, you know where the weak points are for Manchester City. And they went after those weak points and exposed them time and time again.
Yeah, and they looked good. They looked great. The last 20 minutes, PSG, there was only one team in it. Are you okay?
You all right? Don't get emotional.
Got me cough back. Yeah, I mean, it was... And they mentioned it on commentary. From the second goal going in, the Haaland goal, it was just wave after wave after wave of PSG attack. And they finally realised that you can... If you go at this City side, there'll be lots of chances. And there was.
Yeah.
And they were so open. But I think the free kick that City lost, I think, summed them up.
That was the third goal.
The João Neves, set piece, the header. It just told you all you needed to know about this current City state of mind. Disarray. How can you leave a guy, whether he's 5'8", 5'9", or 6'2", doesn't matter. How can you leave him with 10 yards of space around the back post? It's just, it smells of lacking responsibility. But that's no big surprise. And we talked about it yesterday. We felt if PSG had the nous to get at this City side, they could win.
Yeah.
Because as I said at the top of the show, maybe the bottom 3 or 4 in that table, maybe not them, maybe bottom half dozen. But I do mean it, that most others could beat City.
Will they beat Club Brugge?
No guarantee. Absolutely. Club Brugge are above them. All right, and albeit...
Yeah, drew against Juventus yesterday.
And so they'll go to the Etihad and they'll say they'll absolutely fancy their chances of creating chances. Now, City could wallop them, of course, on a given day. Haaland gets a hat-trick or whatever. But you're not frightened as Club Brugge, are you?
No.
You know, you're not frightened to go there and say, tell you what, we could knock this, we could, shove this City side out of the Champions League. So now, if you said to me now, are City favourites in that game, I'd probably give them an edge. But it wouldn't be a surprise to me if Club Brugge were to win. And I kind of think that's where Man City is. And
even if they do win it, you think, well, where do they go next?
They're going to get, well, in their current, the way they're playing at the moment, their shape, they are ripe for a walloping off one of the form sides in this competition. And that's where they are. So they probably will get through, they may get through, but they haven't got a hope in hell currently of winning this competition. Not a snowball's chance.
You just mentioned frightened, and we're talking about it from the perspective of Club Brugge. How about Manchester City?
Yeah.
Are they frightened?
In front of the home fans, nervous.
Anxiety. And we've already seen in that stadium this season how it gets uncomfortable for the fans and for the players. You sense that negative energy. You sense that negative energy that is coming from the field and that negative energy that is coming from the crowd. And that stadium has gotten afraid. And these players, now you have to say, the way that they reacted today in being up to nothing, afraid. Which is, it's difficult to say about Manchester City, but we have to come to terms with it. Today, when it came down to it, and it was an opportunity to gain control of the game, to actually show a personality, they got real small and real tight and real afraid. And that is a characteristic of a team that doesn't know how to get themselves out of trouble. That winning against Ipswich was just like, a chance to breathe, but nothing else, nothing more. There is no real substance right now to Manchester City, and it is obvious to see. So when we talk about fear, there's a lot to gain for Club Brugge and a whole lot more to lose for Manchester City.
Didn't he say they were back after the City game?
Yes. Yes.
Which is a bit of a statement, isn't it?
After the Ipswich game.
After the Ipswich game,
yes.
sorry. We're back. We're back, and we were like, well, hold on.
Yeah.
We got a better gauge.
Let's see. And it's a really rough run of fixtures they've got now, not only, of course, Club Brugge, but also in the Premier League as well.